The First Nation Métis Inuit Education Resource Kits are a collection of books, fiction, non-fiction, that we've put together to support teachers in the classroom to incorporate Indigenous education in all grades and in all subject areas. So the kits are available for educators to borrow from the Media Resource Library. So depending on what kit somebody is to take out, they will find a large variety of books. So the books have all been authored by Indigenous community members or with the support of Indigenous people, sometimes up to 25 different books that focus on different subject matters. For example, treaties. It may focus on various Indigenous communities across Canada, and it's an opportunity for teachers to bring in Indigenous voice in a good way. Treaties Recognition Week, it is an event that occurs in Ontario annually, and it happens the first week of November. And in 2016, Ontario was the first province to legislate Treaties Recognition Week. And the purpose is for all people living in Ontario to honor the treaties and the treaty land that we all live on. So there are 46 treaties in Ontario, and every citizen in the province is a treaty person. So during this week, people are encouraged to learn about the treaties that they are on, to understand the responsibilities that come as a treaty person, to recognize their rights as a treaty person. So Indigenous people have treaty rights, non-Indigenous people also have treaty rights. So this week is really intended for people to do that learning and to honor the treaties. It's really one of those opportunities for educators to build understanding for students about colonial issues that impact Indigenous people. For us to truly move towards reconciliation and to understand what reconciliation is about, we need to understand treaty and understand our role, our rights, and our responsibilities as treaty people. So the kits that we've put together contain lots of resource on treaties. So there's kits for kindergarten, grade 1, 2, and 3 that talk about treaties in a manner that young children can understand. As we progress through the grades, the content becomes a little more in-depth, and it's linked into and connected to curriculum areas. The kits themselves really contain content that talks about Indigenous ways of knowing and being. So to truly understand treaty, we have to understand the perspective Indigenous people have with regard to treaty. And that relates to this idea of spirit and intent. Understanding their worldview and how we perceive our connection with land and our relationship to land, and the importance of sharing that space really needs to be understood. That's part of our responsibility as treaty people, being a steward to the land. So these kits contain lots of materials that help students and educators understand those worldviews and to understand the knowledges of Indigenous people.